might be playing a different course than everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really know. I played it the Wednesday after the U.S. Senior Open, and they were doing some like play with the pros played deal. So it's the same pins. It was firm, and the rough was like 9 inches. So I had like very, very bad expectations. I felt like I was playing a new hole every hole that I got to. So I didn't really know. I haven't looked at scores, but yeah, I putted good, and I limited mistakes pretty well. So
Yeah. Can you just take us through your birdies real quick?
yeah, I'll work back. That might
Yeah.
be easier for me. Birdied 5. The kind of tricky dog leg over the water, par 5. Hit it in the fairway. Decided to lay up. The number was actually pretty good, but it was just starting to come down like this. Like it wasn't terrible, but a little wet on the ball. So I laid up, and it was an easy pin for a layup. So I hit that to like a foot. The hole before that, short 4 over water.
Yep.
I set my driver nice, so I hit driver up there. Wasn't a great play. I hit 68 yards over water downwind. So I kind of used the backstop, hit it to like 9 feet, made it. Hole before that, par 3, number 3, I hit a 7-iron to like 4 feet. Hole before that felt like a birdie. It was a 4. And then 1 as the exact pin I played. The Wednesday I played, and I guess final round of the U.S. Senior Open, I knew you wanted to be right of it, so hit it 15 feet right of it and made it. 17, I had 120 yards, and it was blowing pretty hard. I hit a 100-yard shot that I kind of had to talk myself into, and it was like perfectly pin high, and I made like a 9-footer there. And then a par 5 on the back, 14. I hit a great drive, hit a good second shot, but kind of knew that if I hit it high on the face or hard, anything that was a little hot, it wasn't going to be in a great spot. And that's of course what I did, and hit the bunker shot to like 15 feet and made it. And then 11 was my other birdie. I hit my tee shot on 11 in the rain, and they blew the horn. So I had like 120 something from the rough, and I probably hit it a little harder than I should have, but it landed right next to the hole, which was better than hitting the downslope short of it. So it was a good little, it worked out well.
Yeah. How are things been going on the PGA Tour Canada?
Not bad. I started out making the first 5 cuts, and then lost some momentum in Ottawa and missed the last 2 cuts. And so it's been up and down. I've been playing good golf, but you feel like the results were going that way, even though I didn't feel like my game was. So that's been like a tough challenge for me. But not to toot my own horn, I've been really happy with how I've handled it, as far as like not panicking and not trying new stuff. I feel like that's the kind of thing I used to get into, of what went wrong, let's change. And I've just been trying to be really consistent about that happened, let's do the same stuff but do it better. So I feel like it's been a lot of good, but a really good learning experience as well.
Did you have a WD? Was that in Ottawa?
I did, yeah.
Can you explain what happened there?
I probably can't talk about it too much. Just a really bad personal situation.
Okay.
I was fine. Everything about me was fine, but I just had to do it. That one definitely kind of hit me pretty hard, yeah.
Okay. Did that affect you going forward in the next couple of tournaments?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Just took my momentum, and I was in really good form that week. I don't know if I would have played well, but I was in really good form. So, after the fact, it was kind of like, oh, this is the week that something like that happened.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think I'm on PGA Tour Canada, I'm not on PGA Tour.
Right.
So I'd rather it happen there and me learn from it there than somewhere else. So
Yeah. How good is it to finish today and not have to come back at 7 in the morning or whatever?
huge relief. Yeah, when we got to honestly, when we made the turn, I kind of could switch my brain to there of like, oh yeah, we're actually probably going to finish today. I felt like up until that point, it was like, are we going to finish? Are we going to finish? Is more going to come? and here it is. But yeah, huge relief. I think that was a good break. I mean, we played 10 and just as hard as number 10 will ever play, but it was fine.
Yeah.
So
And you got to 5 under and then made a bogey coming in somewhere?
bogeyed 7.
7?
Yeah.
And just how'd you make the bogey there?
I hit it a little high in the face. I don't know if I chunked it. The par 3s out here are hard. So I hit it like literally 120 feet short to a back pin and hit a decent lag putt and hit my second one through the break from like 6 feet. So.
And then you didn't play here last year because you were on PGA Tour candidate, right?
Yes.
So you really didn't get a chance to defend the second title, right? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
So do you come back here with any kind of, certainly confidence because you played well in this event, but the last time I think you played in this, you were an amateur still.
Yeah, I mean, so that was different for sure. But I mean, as far as that, I don't really know. I think with where I was in the season and everything, like it's really easy for me to like kind of create incremental goals. I would say of just like I just want to play a complete tournament, limit mental mistakes, and so I haven't thought too much about that. No, but it's definitely nice being back. So
Absolutely. Harrison, good job today.
thank you.